Hey 5th grade, welcome back from spring break. It is your spring week 11 art lesson. Before we begin, you're going to need your pencil and eraser, your STEM journal for the notes that you made, your sketchbook with your silhouette picture, and coloring supplies. So to recap, your 5th grade expedition information. Your guiding question has been the changes keep coming. And the connection we've made is that we are studying 3 artists who have changed the art scene and how people looked at art when they came onto the art scene. We are going to reflect how we are changing using art. Our learning targets: I can learn about artists around the world, and I can reflect on my place in my community as an artist. In the big scheme of things, in the design process, art is empathize. Art helps you make a connection, a personal connection, to the subject that you are talking about or dealing with, in this case, change. So this is the goal of our project. We have been working on making a silhouette, or if you want to call it a profile picture of you. You are working on how you would look from the side. Last time, before spring break, we went over how to draw you from the side. And if you need to, go back to spring week 10 and watch the video there. Then we started working on getting our head filled up with things. You want to get it as close as possible. Make sure you're getting lots of things in there. So the more things you have, the better. Remember, if you draw something bigger than other things, it would probably mean that it means more to you than others. Just saying, if you are really all about pizza for life, you could draw a really big pizza in it, and then other things around it could be smaller. They're still important to you. They're still in there, but maybe pizza is more important. All right, so these are some examples of silhouettes. So please remember, there are different ways to draw the silhouettes, or you, to make it look like you. If you're a young man with really short cropped hair, you might end up looking more like him. If you've got longer hair, guys, there you go. Young ladies, whatever you need to add to make it look like you. In fact, I really need to find somebody who's got glasses on, because I keep drawing my glasses on mine. So this week is to finish, or to get more of all of the things that you've been drawing into your head. You want to add more of these things. You want to make sure you're filling it up. If for some reason you haven't even started on your profile, that needs to be the first thing to draw. Then work on it. Now, if you were working on this with me and you have finished getting the head filled up, then you may go ahead and start getting it colored in. So this is my example. Again, I have tried to get this filled up. There's still places where I could get some more smaller things and fit them in there. But you need to make sure that you are getting this head filled up as much as possible. All right? So again, work on filling up the head with things about you as much as you can. Then once you are totally done, then start coloring. Take your time coloring. Please don't rush. One of the reasons I want you to do coloring last is because if you look at it and you decide, I want to make that thing bigger than others, then you can do it. If you'd already colored it in, it would be harder to do. So start working on getting all of those little things in your head, and then you can start coloring. That's it. Thanks, guys.